Oh, let's look at this map. I guess I need to go over here. Looks like it. You know, the more I play this game, the more I'm like falling in love with it. It's such a beautiful game. The story has been fantastic. Way better than I thought it'd be. Like explosion took place here. But I mean, it's just so beautiful, and the story's been really interesting. What is that? Force field.
There's a problem.
I'm listening.
The route they took is blocked by a force field. There must be an energobot somewhere, but I don't know if I can get to it.
Maybe you can go around the field.
I'll check. Although... boulders are blocking the way, so even if I turn the force field off, we still can't proceed. It's pretty narrow here. The route is blocked all the way across. Even if I find a way, I'll have to continue without the rover.
Wouldn't make much sense. Please keep looking.
A transporter. They're here. It's standing still, in front of the force field.
Is that Milos convoy?
I'll confirm. There's someone inside. More than one. Two.
And they're all in the transporter? Ready yourself for the worst, Doctor.
I am ready. I'm going in. Well, actually, I'm squeezing in. Still, no one here. They must be in the back.
Are you trying to turn the power on?
Yeah, I probably should. Moment of truth. It's on.
Did the door open?
Not exactly. The inner door is still locked, and the outer door is just shut. I repeat, now all doors... Wait! The back door opened. Oh. No.
What?
This vehicle. It's a coffin, sir. Mass grave. They were all crammed in here. In the heat and darkness, with no chance of understanding what's going on.
I'm sorry you have to see that.
The number of registers, 428. Playing in broadcast mode.
You found more of those?
No. It started automatically.
Hello, Condor. This is Rohitra speaking. Day 26, time 8:05. I'm continuing my search for the missing crew. I've checked the excavation area. I've yet to find others.
Oh, these
Come here as soon as possible. Please back up. Over and out. Hello,
like
Condor.
fall.
This is Rohitra speaking. It's day 26. Time is 8:05. I'm still searching for the missing
Are you
crew.
hearing this, sir?
I've checked the excavation area, but
He's repeating
there was no
himself.
one else. We need help.
The recordings,
Come first.
they're slightly
Please.
different.
Over and out. Hello, Condor. This is Rohitra speaking. It's day 26.
So he not
time
only loses his memory like me,
8:06.
but that memory never
Returned
returns to
from
him.
the excavation recordings have the same I was hunting for others.
He's been
but
here for far too
they were no
long.
longer there.
Far too
I'll
long not to
continue my
receive
search.
help from
We're
Condor.
waiting for your support. You're right, Doctor.
Nobody will
back,
come.
will you? Over and
I'm
out.
afraid there's not a soul
Hello,
here
Condor.
on this damned
This is
planet,
Rohitra
except
speaking.
for the three in the
It's day
cave.
26. Yes, time. I have a request. 8:06. Let's skip listening to the rest of the recordings. From the excavation site.
No way.
I was looking for
I'm
others,
not going back
but
there.
They were no longer there.
Well, let's
I'll
change the
continue my
channel.
search.
One notch up.
We're waiting
That
for
I
your
can do.
support.
All right. Talk to you in a second.
Come back, will you? Over.
Ah, much better.
Agreed.
What? Tell me, go back to the rover, because I was a little lost there. My rover's been turned around. Saw that shit's automatic. So I was like really fucking terrified earlier when I saw it moving on its own. Until the one time somebody's actually in it.
Astrogator, someone's firing distress flares from near the hideout.
Do you think it's Rahitra?
Who else could it be? Did he realize I ran away?
No. He broadcast a radio message, but didn't say a word about you. As if nothing had happened.
Oh. It means he just started a new cycle.
Please be more clear.
He fell asleep and forgot what happened the whole day. And once again, he will wake up on the 26th day of the mission.
I almost feel sorry for him.
Don't joke about it. If I don't snap him out of this cycle, I'll keep repeating it until he dies.
Or goes insane. Of course, I feel the tragedy of this man. You want to rescue him, even though he's still a threat. You don't have to say it.
I see the hill. I'll be there in a minute.
Please slow down. Remember, he has a gun. He didn't shoot at you the first time, but if you go in now...
He won't this time as well. In any case, let's not worry in advance. I haven't located him yet.
What about all those machines on the hill? Is there anything there he could use to threaten you? A reaction to your late-night visit?
Well, let's see.
Given you're bringing him such devastating news, he might overreact.
Isn't he still a outfit from one of the dead guys? Pretend we're part of the crew. That's what we should do. So I thought he was up there somewhere.
He could literally erase me from this planet if he wanted to. I know what's at stake. I can handle it.
Another flying saucer.
All right, Rahitra. Where are you hiding?
Has he already left? Don't you see?
I don't. But he's here.
Hey, who the hell are you?
Here we go again.
What are you doing here?
Good luck, Doctor.
Take it easy, Rahitra.
What? How do you...
I'll tell you everything. Just shut up for a moment and listen.
I will not.
Rahitra, for fuck's sake! Do it for Spluskas and Lendor.
Not beating around the bush, Doctor.
You think it's a 26th day of the mission. Just after the attack on your base that left many of you in critical condition. But the truth is much worse. Milos left a long time ago.
What? How do you...
You fell victim to that attack as well. The microbot cloud has wiped all traces of your comrades' memories. Your long-term memory is probably fine. That is, up until the moment you found them. You keep forgetting everything that comes after. I have reason to believe it happens during sleep. As a result, you relive the same day over and over, waiting for backup that will never arrive.
The micro what? Cloud? That's bullshit. I don't know what you're trying to achieve, but...
Focus, Rahitra. We've already met once. We spoke in your hideout. You've had me at gunpoint already. Tell me, where did you wake up today? On the mattress where you usually sleep? Or on the floor next to the radio?
What does that have to do with anything?
You see, we talked for a long time yesterday. And we fell asleep while we were sitting. The water bottle you gave me is still by the crate. Did you put it there last night?
Don't mess with my head. Milos will come.
Milos is dead. They're all dead. They've been lying nearby for hundreds of days. You were supposed to go and check why contact was lost. You were supposed to leave tomorrow. But tomorrow never comes.
Stop it!
I know that it's hard for you to believe.
You know the gun's broken.
I'm not against you. I came back to help you.
No, I'm warning you. I'll use my gun.
Rahitra, I know you won't shoot me.
Fuck! How long have I been here?
Good. You're finally getting to him.
428 days. At least, that's how many times you've broadcast your morning message to Milos.
This cloud?
A result of the evolution of inorganic beings. It attacks the most important parts of biological organisms. Our brains. It responds to radio waves. That's how it found our crew.
Damn it. Every time I broadcast, there's a wave bombarding all devices. This electromagnetic field. The cloud produced it.
Doctor,
That's right. This is how it damages our brains. Our robots and all machinery.
hate to interrupt, but we have a problem. The cloud is coming.
Right now.
Yes, it's closing in on you. Hurry, Yasna.
Copy that.
What's going on? Who are you talking to?
This is a topic for another time. The cloud will be here soon. Quick, lead to the hideout. Now, move!
Can it get through the force field?
Hey! What are you trying to do?
I'm done waiting. There's no need to anymore. There's no one left to look for. All that's left is revenge.
Astrogator, I think he wants to fight.
What for? Can't you stop him somehow? You'll cause trouble for both of you.
I don't think so. He's already opened the field.
I see. You can't beat him, join him. You have a practical chance of survival if you stick together.
Hey! You! What's your name, anyway?
Yasna.
I'm... whatever. You know already.
What's this?
You familiar with the energy transformation of Dirac emitters? Thought so.
The emitter's energy system isn't
Here,
that
take
complicated.
it. You can help. By shooting. I'll take care of maintaining the force field. When you aim, wait for the green light. Then you can take the shot. The device is connected to 3 combat machines.
Okay. It sounds simple.
Where is said cloud?
Check that.
Hey,
Oh
over.
shit.
Let's stay in touch.
Copy that.
It's getting closer.
I don't see it.
Soon it'll be within range of the gun. It's coming for the east. Over the hill.
East. Oh, I see it. Fuck.
Affirmative. I see it.
Before I die. I don't like this. I was just talking about how I like the game. Now I'm starting to be like, fuck this shit, bro.
I got some. Did it help?
Oh, sorry, I looked for those clusters. Oh, fuck me, dude.
What is it? What should I do? Come on! Tell me where to shoot!
Oh, fuck. This ain't good.
If this keeps up,
Don't you give up now! You wanted this fight, so fight!
Oh, fuck me. Am I down to 2 lasers? Oh, that's not cool. That's fucking blows. Oh, fuck. Fuck. We really shouldn't be fighting these things, but I mean, I don't feel like we have a choice now.
The field keeps shrinking. Do something about it, will you?
I don't feel like it's shrinking.
Are you there?
That was like,
What's going on with you?
this dude just left me to die.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna die here. I need a place where it turns green. Fuck me. Oh, get up, bitch.
Yasna, get up and get down here. Yasna, get off your ass. The field's almost gone.
Where the hell have you been?
I had to secure my people.
We can't stay here anymore. It's too exposed. We have to run.
But where?
Isn't it obvious? Condor.
You don't actually expect anyone on the ship to have survived, do you?
I'm not that naive. Even Condor itself.
In order to...
Have the entire arsenal of our flagship at our disposal. We might be losing now, but it doesn't mean we can give up. We'll
What
send
the fuck just
Cyclops
happened?
out to fight.
Cyclops? That's a code name for...
It's more of a moniker for an 80-ton machine with firepower exceeding all Antimates combined. We usually use it in conditions of high radiation contamination, enormous pressures and temperatures. Due to the interference of the force field, it floats several feet above the ground, so it doesn't depend on the surface. In addition to the Dirac force field, it has an antimatter spherical blast.
Let me up here.
Well, I hope you're right, because I've heard about your power more than once. And all I
Oh,
see
shit.
is one
That was an
defeat
accident.
after another.
In this case, Yasna, it's not just empty boasting. Sending the Cyclops somewhere is is like giving the task to the devil himself. Look,
Oh, I gotta
giving you
fly
a
this
simple
motherfucker.
choice, Yasna. Are you going or not?
Go where there could be water, medicine, resources, or stay here to die. Wow, such a hard choice. I hope I won't regret it. Too bad you didn't mention earlier that you had a working saucer. We could fly to Condor right away, or even into orbit.
Working is a big word. It's just a tin can with a couple of sputtering engines. Controlling it technically doesn't work.
Somehow
Fuck
it
me.
does not surprise me. Let's fly.
Just a minute. I'm waiting for the force field to shut down, which should be soon.
Holy shit. I mean, at this point, this dude fucked me over, so I gotta fight, right? Yeah, fight for survival.
Hold on, was it?
That's fucking Condor. Holy shit, that thing's huge.
He's not here.
Ritra, he took his men to the ship. They're inside now. You had rather a hard landing.
How do you know all this?
Well, I heard him talking to them. To you.
Didn't he notice I wasn't responding?
Yes, he did. He said he'd be back.
That dude ain't coming
If
back. He
expected
probably
me
are
to wait
fucking
here, he's
forgot about
sorely
me.
mistaken.
Jesus.
It's to be expected that we'll lose communications as soon as you enter the cargo bay.
Sure thing. So, wow. It's impressive.
The Condor?
Yes,
It looked majestic in the pictures.
in real life too.
Sham,
I
same
think I
thing
know
to
where
do.
Rachel is. So that's their marvel of military technology. Rachel wastes no time.
Is it attacking already?
For now, he's only released the Cyclops, as they call it.
The hell is he thinking?
It's floating majestically, 3 meters above the ground.
Ah, what does it look like? Must admit that I haven't seen any pictures of the Cyclops. The Alliance tried to keep its existence a secret, so there are a lot of unsubstantiated legends about it.
For a machine of destruction. Quite inconspicuous, I'd say. Sort of like a massive, heavily armed spinning top.
Spinning top? Ah, that's unexpected. If only we could get hold of its blueprints.
This is hardly the time, Astrogator.
Yes, another time. There's one more thing, Yasna. This is important. I'll be able to confirm it in a while, but so far everything indicates
What is it, Astrogator?
headquarters were right about the Invincible. It's actually flying here. If I'm reading the message correctly, they'll be here in a few days. They're looking for the missing Condor. And they have no idea of the danger.
Everything makes sense now. They were coming to rescue their people from the very beginning. Not to gain some imaginary advantage over us.
One doesn't exclude the other, but yes. Turns out it's mostly about the Condor.
Imagine that, and you fucking put us here for no reason, you fucking prick. Oh, Lord. So I have a feeling I'm fucked sideways. I'm not gonna lie. That's from the book. I don't need luck.
I'm in the cargo hold.
Understood. Over.
Oh, what the fuck? Holy shit, this is huge. Okay. I will say, from reading the book, like, you realize this is, like, massive ships. But the book does not do it justice. They did a phenomenal job representing. Holy fuck. They did a phenomenal job representing how truly massive this place is. I bet you there's secrets all around this motherfucker, right? There's gotta be like, what's that over there? There better be fucking elevator music. That's pretty cool. The Condor.
You came after all. In vain. The elevator won't start without a card. I can't give you mine, so...
Oh, may a meteor strike you and the void suck you in.
What are you muttering? I can't
Nothing.
hear you clearly.
May a meteor strike you. Can you hear me now?
Loud and clear, Doctor. Over and out.
That's fucking cool. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Well, on the bright side, I get to explore now. But I was honestly sitting here thinking, like, I'm gonna miss out on a lot. What is this? What's this do?
It's a one-way trip.
Shit. Is it only gonna take me up one level? So I'm fine with that. Holy shit, this place is massive. Oh, imagine that. Not all the way up like I needed to. And it could definitely go up more. Is this how I'm gonna die? God, this is like straight out of War of the Worlds. Somebody dead? It's gotta be, right? Minor announcement given to the general public courtesy of the command. Important. Lost a Delbana brand watch with a starfish-like dial face in the family for 4 generations, prepared once by a father who was a watchmaker, worn by his astrophysicist son. The phenomenon of cosmic time dilation does not diminish the sentimental value of the object, nor, according to current research, does it give any chance to go back in time and not lose the artifact. The kind finder is therefore asked to return to Jarko second deck astrophysicist. Wow, that's tough, dude. Nothing? Oh.
Whether you like it or not, I'm coming to you, Rahitra.
Kind of. I didn't think it was gonna work. It didn't work downstairs. Why would it work up here?
Okay. Not quite at the bridge yet. I'm
Inactive
getting
elevator.
closer.
Imagine that.
Much closer, Rahitra.
Well, there's a door open to the left, so that's fucking cool. Need a fucking card. Meadow 5. Cool. Medical bay. Oh,
It must be the medical wing. Surprisingly,
Block A.
everything's still
Block
running.
B. We ain't gonna be the house
Where's
bitch at sub block
entry
B.
here?
The fuck is that sound?
Different sections. Different elevator cards. Ah, they really overdo it with the security measures around here.
That's
I guess
fucking
I
easy.
still have some time to look around.
That's pitch black. You damn right I got time to look around. We're going fucking exploring, boys. I mean, I am lost in space on an enemy spaceship, so I might as well just... The fuck? Oh. Through skull intraneural stimulator, TIS, commonly known as the Grave Tapper user manual. Function: registering the last consciousness record of an already dead brain. Method: sending electrical impulses through those nerve fibers, which in the terminal state formed a functional entirety. One should proceed along the lines of the following scheme. Use TIS to cleanse the skin of a deceased forehead. Attach 6 flat electrodes with elastic tape to the areas labeled in the scheme. Set dials in the apparatus according to the provided values and activate TIS by pushing the start button. Take on the headphones attached to the apparatus. Observe the last record of the deceased brain. Attention: the foregoing manual should be applied only in the case of recently deceased or a deceased in an early stage decay. The results of this examination are deemed uncertain and potentially unethical. Yeah, it was one of the things in the books. They have, like, I'm guessing it's this, but you hook it up to someone that just died and you can, like, see their memories. They actually kind of, like, talk about it in the book. It's pretty cool. I don't know how, it's not very effective from what I gathered. This is a green door. Let me in here. The fuck is that? Holy shit. Permission to develop private projects. I hereby submit the second request for permission to proceed with development of the reading device. Devices I tentatively named Optone and Leptone. I'd like to challenge the opinions of higher-up engineers who claim that my concepts were mere fantasies and a collection of ideas lacking real functionality. I have created a prototype of the Optone as evidence of its feasibility. I wish to reiterate the foundations of my concept. I firmly believe that the bold visions of the fantasy writer working under the pseudonym Lem can be executed. Hey, shout out, reference the author. The entirety of the cosmic knowledge will no longer be preserved on materials of natural origin. Books will take the form of crystals inscribed with their content. These crystals can be read using the aforementioned Optone. I'm designing it to resemble a book, but with only a singular page between the covers. A single touch will be sufficient to turn the page. So he's making like a tablet, is what I gather. Its advantages: this will be a faithful simulation of reading experience with a remarkable space-saving solution in our libraries. This will significantly expand our knowledge storage capabilities, thereby giving us a competitive edge in the interplanetary arena. Note: for the presentation purposes, I will include the content of a story in honor of the Invincible within the Optone. The aesthetic concept, verified by me, is a reader with an audio playback function. It may be dictated to those who are at the helm of the ships and wish to pass their travel time, broaden their horizons through literature. Consequently, I do not rule out the possibility of presenting the story in an audio format. In summary, I kindly request favorable consideration of this application and the scheduling of a presentation date immediately after our departure from Regis 3, so that I can promptly continue with the development work on Optone and Leptone. M. That's pretty cool. Reference the author. I mean, I should have expected it, to be honest, but you know, it's cool to see. a shame you can't use the bathroom here. I mean, obviously we've been in space for a while, and I've not seen us use the bathroom once. Any doors back through here? Ooh.
Someone tried to eat soap.
Jesus Christ, that's a big ass bar of soap too. Look at the mouth on that dude. Chlapiton. Slapping. Dude. I'm just saying. It's a big mouth. Hey, we can look outside. That's pretty cool. I don't want to go the right way yet, because I want to kind of explore. Can we go in here? It tried to open up. Can I go this way? Can't go this way. Yeah, I'm not trying to make that out. Holy shit. Occurring the 1000th voyage of the Alliance before the solar system. Huh. Jesus Christ. What in the fuck? Professor outside the... Okay, so this is talking about what's going on. It's one of the cases. So I feel like that's the way to go. So I'm gonna go back this way. What in the fuck is there blast? Dude. Alright, I'm not gonna read all this one. I'll go back and read it through the video afterwards. Can I have the gun? God, he's an ugly dude. You think that was his mouth? Ain't no way, right?
They considered even the most absurd forms of protection against a cloud. And I don't blame them.
So, ooh, what is this? So that's just kind of like...
There's hope. We can... No. Wait. The memories won't come back. So much for the hope. Huh. Is that why the flies didn't wipe out all of my memory? Because I fell into a natural stupor. It makes some sense, I guess.
So basically, if you get fucking panicked because of the flies or whatever and go into like this mass hysteria and kind of lose all focus on what's going on in reality, the flies think you're too dumb, so they don't even try to kill you. So kind of, if you want to live, be stupid. Can I take these cigarettes to fucking Rohidra or whatever his name? You sleep pods? There's people in there.
He couldn't get out. Poor bastard.
There's Lindor. Where's Splutska?
Rohitra must have given them something to calm them down. As he did in a hideout. This soporific could be useful, although I prefer not to have to use it.
Huh, that's kind of concerning. I could pick up sleep drugs to... Yo, motherfucker, let me through. How do I get through? So we've already gone through that, so you're gonna go back out this way? I don't like that. Can I go now? Since I picked up a car. Hey! Shout out. Bridge 1. Let's go.
So, you made it. Quicker than I thought. Let me invite you to the bridge, I suppose.
Were you deliberately trying to slow me down?
I didn't design these elevators, if that's what you're asking.
No, that's not it. You can clearly control them, but... Never mind.
Dirac field. Ready to activate. Spherical thrower. Anti-protons.
Rahitra!
Here.
God, that's beautiful. Look at that. Where are you crazy dude? Jesus
Now
Christ.
that you're here, why don't you help me?
With what?
With the probes. They're over the battlefield. I do have visuals from the Cyclops here, but I can't do everything on my own. Oh, wait. Activity's increasing. They're coming. Are you helping or not? Come on, Yasna. It's about to start. I can't wait any longer.
I ain't got time.
Okay.
I ain't got time to talk to the dude.
What am I looking at?
It'll be... number 5, a long-range one. It sees the entire perimeter. Better switch to a closer one.
There's the Cyclops.
Great. Force field activation.
I confirm. Field active.
Holy fuck.
The cloud's within reach.
I'm shooting.
The close range is dead.
No wonder. It's boiling over there.
Come on, this angle.
The field is shrinking.
Calm down, Yasna. It will hold.
Motherfucker, it's been 5 seconds since it's already shrinking.
Whoa!
Oh, beautiful. It's not a machine, it's the devil himself. I'm telling you.
Oh, I can actually move these.
Shit! I'm losing connection. Do you see anything?
They're creating a tight formation. A cyclone.
Fucking shit!
I don't know what he wants me to do, but this don't look good.
That can't be good, right?
What the fuck just happened?
You tell me. Can't you see anything? Probes, Yasna.
The mid-range is dead.
How about the long range?
The long range works. The cloud has stopped attacking. The Cyclops is... Huh?
What is it doing? What did you see?
Oh shit.
Yasna!
The cloud won.
What? You said...
Don't count on the Cyclops anymore. Circus must have gone haywire. It shot down the probes. Now it's probably operating with a new goal. Like all those machines earlier.
I don't understand. How? This is pure madness.
Hey, at least we still have the Invincible.
Don't mock me.
I'm not mocking you, Rahitra. They really are flying here. They'll be here in about... Just hold on for a moment. I'll find out.
Why is it all the way over here?
Condor, are you there? This is the commander of the IC Dragonfly unit, Astrogator Novik.
Astrogator, this is Yasna. I managed to get to the Condor's bridge. Rahitra and I led the attack on the cloud. But the Cyclops...
Failed?
Worse. The Cyclops got out of control and knocked down the probes.
I had a feeling it would end like this. Do you know what Rahitra is planning now?
I have no idea.
Well, then I need to talk to him.
You, sir?
Yes. Can you switch me somehow?
Okay. I'm switching you to the bridge. He should be able to hear you now. Done. Please talk.
Hello, Condor. This is Astrogator Novik, commander of the IC Dragonfly ship. I repeat, this is Astrogator Novik to the crew of the USCA Condor cruiser. Please come in.
Could you stop with all these? Rohitra, Engineer Rohitra. Among our crew, I'm the last man standing, so to speak, which I guess makes me commander. Who would have thought?
In that case, I'm making an official request to join our forces. To prevent the danger that threatens both sides.
Oh, enough, Novik. That's enough. I agree, officially and all that jazz. We're already taking steps to eliminate the threat. I'd even say that your crew is working on it pretty damn actively. We stopped playing defense and took the fight to them. The Cloud suffered significant losses. As a counterattack, though, it disrupted our communications.
Playing defense sounds a lot better than we're getting our asses kicked.
Doctor, not now, please.
No, it's
Motherfucker.
true. Fighting against the Cloud is exceptionally difficult. But any opponent can be
getting
defeated.
worse.
All it takes is the right tool.
Meaning what exactly? Let me remind you that we're dealing with a dispersed entity whose technological prowess is still unknown. And it has so far destabilized every machine sent its way. Even the most specialized ones.
That's why I'll keep it simple this time. No electro brains, no memory, only pure energy.
You still haven't answered me, Rahitra. Please, just tell me straight. What are you up to?
I'm arming the charges.
Arming what? Explosives, cluster munitions?
Hydrogen.
What? Rahitra? Are you serious?
Fuck.
Damn right. I won't leave all this unresolved.
How many warheads do you have?
54.
54
30 kilos,
nukes.
100 megatons.
Oh, that's quite an arsenal. Over the top, I'd say.
We really do have enough power.
That's an understatement, Doctor. An amount of energy could rip the planet to pieces.
I'm not an idiot. I won't send everything at once. I'm preparing 8 smaller warheads to start with.
And then?
We'll see.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Rahitra?
Listen, Yasna, I know how it must look to you. A hot-headed guy from the Alliance who wants to use nukes. But put yourself in my shoes. I have 24 hours tops of complete situational awareness. I'm taking action here and now based on my best judgment. I don't know what will happen later. Where will I wake up? In what condition? So I'm going to avenge my people before that happens and ensure the safety of those who survived. They all deserve better than this.
This is
I know
honestly
you
gonna look
understand.
beautiful.
You like me.
I'm
You
kinda
would do
excited for it.
anything for your crew.
I understand, yes. Although it's hard to talk about revenge here. We are dealing with creations of necro-evolution. Dead evolution. Probably non-sentient ones. Taking revenge on the cloud is like...
Whipping the ocean for sinking a ship?
Exactly. Like Xerxes. That's why I would consider this problem in the category of neutralization. Not vengeance. After all, nothing guarantees the flies will stay on Regis 3 if they continue to evolve.
Wait a minute, Doctor. Even if they were to master space navigation, wouldn't it take hundreds of thousands of years?
Millions of years, even, considering the evolutionary timeline. However, they could threaten humanity much sooner by sheer chance.
Not a chance I'm willing to take.
Let's not overreact. If we factor in sheer chance, we might as well get killed by a meteor.
No, Novik. It's not a meteor or an ocean or a storm. They don't hunt or degrade or cripple you mentally.
You, Rahitra, are still reasoning as though we were standing face to face with a thinking opponent. What if these beings are not our enemy at all?
Oh, good one. Are you forgetting how many of us they've already killed?
I will never forget, Rahitra. Still, I can't help feeling that they operate without any strategic plan. They attack from one incident to another. They're non-sentient, as the doctor put it.
So what, they're stupid? And that's why they can't be hostile? It's absolute nonsense.
Well, it could be. Yasna, what do you think?
They're not stupid or hostile, but rather programmed to react to radio waves, to brain waves.
How?
They're breaking down communications to thwart the exchange of information.
Fucking nuke them. Fuck it.
They see no difference between a man and a machine? They take our brains for transmitters. That's why they're attacking us?
Exactly.
Wait, what species are you talking about?
Dr. Yasna found various traces of conflict, lasting for hundreds of thousands of generations.
Both living organisms and mechanical creators of the cloud, as well as other products of dead evolution. The list is quite long.
Hang on. Creators?
Yes. Millions of years ago, someone must have built primordial mechanisms. Machines could have self-built in successive generations, but something must have created them first.
I don't buy it. It's like some robot fables.
No, Rachel, these are no fables.
Would
We've gathered evidence for all this.
How did these machines even get here? Who built them?
Probably some alien race, highly evolved. It all adds up if we assume they crashed on Regis 3. But not even a single living organism survived the accident. Only machines were left.
And then what? They started bashing in each other's tin heads? Doesn't make much sense to me. Machines don't have emotions. They don't argue.
Fuck it, I want to learn more.
First. Millions of years ago, some highly advanced race sent machines to Regis 3. And these were specialized homeostatic mechanisms, left with no one to command them. As an engineer, you know well how it is. A robot does what it needs to do, whether it serves someone or not. At first, they probably just repaired themselves, or built a home for their dead masters.
Until something forced them to change.
Exactly. Certain types of predator eat anything that moves. So I'm betting they were attacked by local fauna. The key was that these machines had the ability to produce others as needed. To combat, say, flying reptiles, they started producing flying machines.
That still doesn't explain why they started fighting among themselves. Since they already defeated the living organisms, why keep producing themselves? It makes no sense.
What's a guiding principle of a homeostat?
I don't...
That was a rhetorical question. It's all about survival in changing conditions, even the harshest ones. Further forms of necroevolution were no longer threatened by the local fauna, but they had to find sources of energy and materials from which they could produce replacement parts and offspring. Originally, their descendants were undoubtedly powered by radiant radiation. But on Regis, there are no radioactive elements at all.
Ah, sounds familiar. When the energy runs out, you have to wheel and deal.
Yes, the default source wasn't available anywhere. So they had to look for an alternative. There was a severe energy crisis and a conflict among the machines. Simply put, they fought to survive. Exist. That's what evolution is all about. About selection.
Wait, Doctor. We've established that these beings are mindless. Shouldn't the organisms with the most developed nervous systems win the game of evolution?
Not necessarily.
In this case, instead of a nervous system, there was some kind of electrical one, but the principle remains the same.
Not exactly, sir. The most advanced of the mechanisms that landed here derived energy from their own radioactive resources. Simpler devices such as small repair systems could have had solar panels. And in that case, would have had a significant advantage over the others.
But the other ones could defend themselves. They could attack.
With atomic power. Yes, that's possible. But I see it differently. In necroevolution, the most successful beings were those that excelled in miniaturization above all else. Also, the sedentary creations. The former gave rise to the cloud, which the flies form when necessary, in pursuit of a common interest. Meanwhile, the sedentary ones gave rise to a peculiar species of metallic vegetation. Those structures formed the city.
So, it's still functional?
No. For some reason, the city lost the fight for survival. And now, there are only rusting remains. Only one form survived. The microbots that conquered the land on Regis 3.
So, these flies just adapted best.
To the conditions of this planet. Yes, that's how it works.
So, to summarize, some alien race sent advanced robots to Regis 3. Local dinosaur-like monsters tried to eat them, so the robots produced other robots, which produced more and more robots, until they fell victim to their own overproduction. After a number of iterations and wars for resources, they spat out the murderous cloud, which took over the planet.
Indeed. To put it simply.
For me, the matter is perfectly clear. Makes no sense to bomb these creatures. I'll even say it's a greater danger to us than to them.
But how else do you imagine defeating the cloud?
Well, that's the thing. I don't. It's invincible. Yasna, do you agree?
Well,
If this is gonna work, the attack must be all out.
What are you saying, Doctor?
After a sufficiently powerful explosion, the ocean waters will begin to vaporize. Cloud cover will increase. The albedo will rise. And the resident symbionts won't be able to provide the minimum energy needed for reproduction. So yes, we can destroy the cloud.
ha! I knew it!
Along with ourselves.
Oh, you don't think we can defeat them and survive?
Technically, we'd have to wipe out the entire planet. That's not our goal here, is it?
No, it's not. So, you think there's no point trying with smaller charges?
We would risk our lives for nothing.
Kind of want to live.
So yeah, I am against bombing. We won't help anyone this way.
But what else can we do, if not attack?
We can leave this place and never come back.
How so? Your commander will swoop down from orbit and pick us up? Or do you have an extra ship up your sleeve?
I'm afraid none of these.
I was thinking about a saucer, or some other vehicle from the Condor.
Don't count on it, Yasna. It's a miracle we arrived on that wreck of a saucer. Nothing else flies around here, I checked. Let's drop it, all right? Further discussion is pointless. The charges are almost ready.
Rahitra, for fuck's sake, be reasonable.
You won't stand down, will you?
An escalatory solution won't work. Will only needlessly draw the cloud's attention. And I won't have you endanger my subordinate.
Oh, good one. I wasn't the one who said...
Rahitra? Rahitra, over.
He won't answer you, sir. Not anymore.
Oh. Did you neutralize him?
I put him to sleep. It's cruel, I know. He will forget everything. All over again.
No, Yasna, you did the right thing. He wasn't listening to reason. Well, he would have blown everything up. Most likely along with the both of you. You actually saved his life.
I'd love to fly away. Go back home.
Sorry, Yasna. If only I could switch places with you.
I wouldn't let you do that, sir.
Of course. Gotten to know you quite well recently. And you certainly wouldn't.
So, all we can do now is...
Yes, indeed, Doctor. Yasna, it was truly an honor. I'm having a hard time finding the right words.
I know I couldn't keep my mouth shut. Sometimes. But that doesn't change the fact that I'm extremely grateful to you. You could have flown away so many times, yet you stayed with me until the end. Thank you.
You shouldn't thank me. It was my bounden duty as commander. My only regret is that I couldn't do more. And that some decisions...
Please don't blame yourself anymore. There's no point. Now Koval and Krauter need you. Understood?
Yes, Mom.
Have a safe journey, Novik.
Thank you, Yasna. And... see you soon. Over and out.
Finally. It's them. Switching through the channels.
To all units in the perimeter, this is the Chief Navigator of the USCA Invincible Cruiser. We're preparing to land on Regis 3. Call code Sierra Alpha Romeo. Estimated time of approach, T-minus 20.
Searching for me.
To all units in the perimeter, this is the Chief Navigator of the USCA Invincible Cruiser. Please respond.
Oh, they could slow it down a little.
Alright. Seems no one's answering here. I'll try another channel.
Homeboy still out? Oh, here we go.
To all units in the perimeter, this is the Chief Navigator of the USCA Invincible Cruiser.
Hello, Invincible? It's Condor here.
Oh, Condor, we hear you, I confirm. We picked up your coordinates yesterday with a message from a member of the Interplanetary Commonwealth.
Invincible, I confirm. This is Dr. Yasna, the IC member.
Dr. Yasna, nice to meet you. My name is Rohan. Is it your message that we received?
Yes.
In that case, I'd like a confirmation. Are the rest of the crew still unconscious?
Hey, you.
I confirm.
You.
Oh, fuck you.
What have you done?
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Well, damn. So there's multiple endings to this. I don't know if the ending I chose was right. I mean, I could have just nuked them all, wiped out the planet, saved the Invincible. That dude's probably gonna kill me. It's hard to tell. But, you know, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the way it ended. I'm probably gonna die, but, you know, the Invincible's there. Probably kill me before they get a hold of them, but honestly didn't expect him to wake up. But overall, that was a beautiful game. That was fun. What's benchmark? I don't know what this is. But no, that was fun. I enjoyed it. It was a lot better than... what the fuck is this? I don't know what that is. Comic book? Oh, okay, so this just kind of tells you more of the story, I guess, or comic version of it. It's pretty interesting. But no, that was fun. I enjoyed it. Overall, that was a really fun game to play. Probably gonna have to play it through multiple times to get all the endings for it. I kind of want to see what it looks like nuked out. Because, I mean, my options there. Nuke the planet. The Invincible arrives. I'm dead. All of Condor's dead. And you kind of experience. They come to the planet and it's wiped out. There's nothing here to harm them. But also at the same time, like, the way this ended is not what took place in the book. The book actually starts out with the Invincible. You're the crew of the Invincible and you land and you're trying to search for the Condor. So this ending's very different from how the Invincible starts. But the Invincible also ended on a cliffhanger too, so overall, love the game. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna play next. All suggestions are welcome. Yeah. Be good. Have a good day. Bye.